Hi all, in this video I will explain Informatica's transformation types. In Informatica we have two types of transformations. One is active Informatica transformations and another one is passive transformation. To talk about active transformations, these transformations can change the number of rows that pass through it from source to target. Means the number of rows before transformations is not equal to after transformation. This is active transformation. And passive transformation, the number of rows before transformation will equal to after the transformation. Those are called passive transformations. Examples for active transformation: source qualifier transformation, aggregator transformation, filter transformation, rank transformation, joiner transformation, router transformation, and normalizer, update strategy, sorter transformation. These are the few transformations which are active transformations. And examples for passive transformations: expression transformation, sequence generator transformation, SP transformation, total procedure transformation, and input output transformation. These are used for maplets. And XML source qualifier transformation. These are few examples of passive transformation. Now we will look into each and every transformations, why we are calling it as an active or passive transformation. First of all, aggregator transformation. I am going to transformations and create a new transformation, aggregator transformation. I am naming as m_agg. Create, done. In aggregator transformation, if we go into those properties, ports and properties, here we have group by column and expression column. In expression column we can include our aggregator functions like sum, max, min. And in group by we have to specify, we have to check the columns which we have to group by. So here the number of rows which are passing to aggregator transformation all differ to the output of the aggregator transformation. This is the one. And next one is filter transformation. I'm naming it as m_filter. Then here this filter transformation will filter out the records based on the condition which we have given in the properties. Here if the condition is true, then only those records will be come out from this transformation and remaining records will be eliminated. Here this condition is true. We can give the explicit conditions. So here also the number of rows which are passing to the input will be vary to the filter transformation output. And next one is the rank transformation. Here the rank function will perform like in SQL Server and Oracle. In Oracle and SQL Server we have the rank function, rank keyword. Their rank will perform the operation like it will assign the rank based on the column which we have partitioned. Suppose if you partition the records based on the department, so based on the department it will give the first in each and every department we will have the rank 1 single rank. So in this also the number of records which are flowing to the transformation and coming out from the transformations are differ. In the rank transformation we can choose the first rank records or second rank based on our criteria. So based on the criteria remaining records will be filtered out. And next one is the joiner transformation. So joiner transformation, as we know, here it is the same as the SQL Server or Oracle joiner transformation. Join keyword, it will join the two transformation records. Suppose if a mapping has two source qualifiers and our requirement is to join those two source qualifiers, we have to use this join transformation. If we have any duplicate records in any one of these transformations, the number of records of joiner transformation will result in duplicates. Hence it is an active transformation. And router transformation. In router transformation is also an active transformation, because here based on our given conditions it will route the records to different transformations. If we given two filter conditions in router transformation, based on the filter condition the records will be routed to some other transformation and remaining filters will be routed to some other transformations. And that if a record is not satisfying any of the given filter condition, then the record will be ignored. Hence here also the number of records flowing into the transformation will be deferred and result in transformation. Here the normalizer transformation is like, as we know, we can divide our rows into columns and columns into rows. This is the main purpose of the normalizer transformation. Hence the resulted record is also deferred. Update strategy transformation. Update strategy transformation, based on the given matching criteria, the record will be updated into the target table, else the record will be ignored. Hence here also the number of records will be deferred. Sorter transformation. To talk about sorter transformation, it will sort the records based on our ascending or descending given order. Here if you look into why it is called as the active transformation, means because using sorter transformation we can eliminate the duplicate records from its source. If we look into its properties, we have an property distinct here. If we check this property, the sorter will eliminate the duplicate records and perform the sort operation on the remaining records. Hence here also the resulted records will be deferred. Hence it is called an active transformation. And parser transformation. Expression transformation, here the rows before transformation and after transformation will be same, means here the no record will be eliminated or discarded, or here expression transformation will not eliminate any duplicate records and any other operations like which are due in active transformation. And sequence generator transformation, this transformation will be used to generate the column values. Like if we have a type 1 mapping, here the target table is a type 1 target table is loading using a type 1 strategy. To insert the primary key values to the target table, we will use sequence generator transformation. and the same as stored procedure transformation and input output transformation mappers and XML source file layer transformations. These all these are all transformations will not eliminate any records after the transformation. Hence, the records which are flowing into the transformation will be same as after the transformation results. Hence, these are all called passive transformations.